Dear bachelors, don't try fixing a broken woman. Nobody really advises men before they get married. Most bachelors, people who want to get married, are just left on their own. I think predominantly it is women that are told what to expect when they're married, the things that could happen, the things that might not happen, the things they should do, but never for the men. So most men actually get into marriage without knowing so much. What am I expecting? What are the things that could probably happen? So, you go to church, it's all about this is what a man should do. You should do this, you should do that, you should do this, you should do that, you shouldn't do this. What about the ladies? What should they do for the men? Nothing really. It's neither here nor there. So I just decided that maybe some of these bachelors would have been better husbands, probably would have made better choices, or would have been better prepared if they themselves had people advising them, telling them these are the kinds of things that could actually happen before you get married. This is the kind of a lady should be looking out for. So that is what inspired that. And it started like a joke. When I was in school, I never really used to talk about marriage a lot. Everybody talks about marriage. I kept saying marriage is like shopping to me. And I'm glad that I'm lucky, I'm blessed to make it look like shopping every time, no stress. And but I've seen a whole lot of persons stressing up, and a whole lot of my friends calling me complaining because for them it feels like I knew one or two things I didn't tell them. So that is what like said, okay, why don't I once in a while also advise the bachelors and say, look, these are the things that could possibly happen. So that is what inspired it. Dear bachelors, okay, let me drop this one. People say a real man is a man that takes a woman that has been broken into shreds and pieces them together. No, it shouldn't always follow that way, because the problem is some ladies left their hearts scattered all over this world. So if you're like going to sit down every time and say you want to bring hearts to piece them together, first, you probably don't know where these hearts are scattered. You probably don't know where this lady came from. You don't know the history. So don't always pray for that, because at the end of the day, you might not be able to piece those hearts together. And unfortunately, some ladies deliberately do it. When we were in school, we were shocked about the kinds of choices some ladies will make for boyfriends. Culties, hardmen, upper beaters. It kept us worried. And sometimes it's this kind of ladies that one good guy wants to piece together, and most times it does not work. So these are the kinds of things you need to know. You might not be able to fix those things. You might spend 10 years of your life trying to fix things that can be fixed. So I think I wrote this. I say, remember that song. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. Always put that at the back of your mind. Because if you want to maybe pick up someone, I think both ways, even for the ladies, you want to pick up a man that has been broken into pieces and you want to fix the man back, it could be very, very hard. It could be very, very hard. You might not succeed at the end of the day. So, dear bachelors, don't try fixing a broken woman, because you might never succeed.